Yeah, we lost it, Dieng, by dropping the tempo, playing a testimonial pace after 50 minutes, thinking it was almost too easy to move the ball and giving a good opponent too much time and not enough respect, and we paid the price for that, plain and simple. We were dominant in the first half, get the goal, should have got the second, and all we had to do was maintain our tempo. And I don't lose my way very often, but that's not our second half. We can't be that. And there's too good a group of players and staff in terms of togetherness to accept that last half an hour, 35, 40 minutes, whatever it was. But once the crowd, not the crowd's fault, they were hopefully enjoying possession. A couple of our ladies coming in, and suddenly your watches just dropped to testimonial pace, and that's not acceptable by us. So there's no excuses. We've got 33 massive points to go and play for, and we have to. That has to hurt us. Someone just said, "Oh, you can shift it off and move on next week." No chance. That's during the weekend and days on beyond that. We've got to recognise that as unacceptable. If it doesn't hurt, you shouldn't be in the team, shouldn't be in the camp. So it's going to hurt, all right. And then we're going to work our socks off next week to make sure we deliver a performance at Luton, at Forest, at Peterborough, at Fulham, at Sheffield, that was a QPR performance and not that you saw second half.
What were your thoughts on the two goals you conceded?
It's a clear foul on Rob. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
I've not seen it, but
I just showed me it's a clear, obvious foul. It's another great decision, should we say? But we shouldn't be in that position. We shouldn't get to that stage where we look at it. They had a height clearance in the second half, and suddenly they found themselves through on goal. How? Because we switched off, and it was a testimonial, and it wasn't a problem. And I see big defenders losing headers to small forwards. I see poor decisions in possession. I see us forcing a pass. I don't see us really testing their keeper. We've got to recognise it. When we're good, you guys say, "Oh, well played." That wasn't good. That wasn't us, and that wasn't acceptable second half.
What's the problem with Lyndon Dykes? Do you know when we might get to see him back?
He had a knock. Yeah, I was hopeful today. You know, obviously we've got another week now, so fingers crossed that'll be good. But you know, Andre gets the goal. Big chance because he puts him through. Just goes wide of the post. But again, they're not clear-cut chances, and we've got enough quality in our team to open up other opponents. But you have to recognise their strengths, they're scrapping for their lives, and you have to respect that. And they've got good quality, good physicality, dangerous set pieces, second, third in the league, and we have to recognise it. And as I say, I didn't recognise the team in the last 35, 40 minutes in the blue and white shirts, and that's all of us together. It's not just blaming them; it's about us as players and staff together. So there's no differentiation.
And Seny Dieng as well. Any update on him?
Seny be out for a longer term.
Any idea sort of how long?
It'll be longer term, so it's more than 4 weeks.
Yeah, and you obviously bought Chris Willicoff and late on bought Luke Amos on. What was the thinking?
Just want to get in the box, drive in the box. I didn't think we were getting in behind them and threatening them. You've seen Lukey make those runs. There's one right at the death where there's a flick off from Jimmy who's almost in. We wanted Lukey to add the energy in midfield. I just thought we got a little bit laboured and slow, and Lukey can start any game for us. Lukey can start, Andre Gazelle can start, Don Ball can start any game for us. But I looked today and I just didn't see that energy in the last. Not tired, I just felt there was a testimonial pace about our play which was unacceptable.
Do you think you should have done better for both the goals?
Who's that?
Do you think your goalkeeper should have done better for both the goals?
Both the goals?
Both the goals.
I'm not sure what goalkeeper on this planet saves that free kick.
Well, it's his side, isn't it?
Well, I'll bow to your better knowledge. Not being rude. I'll bow to your better knowledge. If you think David Marshall can save that free kick at that pace, I'd question it. Do you not think the defenders in front of him should do a better job? Do you not think we should never give away a free kick on the edge of our area of that nature by making a poor decision? We win the first one, and then at that point you clear your lines to then take liberties against a decent team. You're going to pay the price. So I thought David Marshall was our best player today, if I'm honest. Not being rude or sarcastic in any way.